This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. I got my good buddy Brandon, known as Craft Beer Pours. Please subscribe to his channel, and he does all sorts of stuff, like I said. But today, or what I'm going to say actually, but today we're going to be reviewing Trillim Scale Up Double IPA. So, would you like to open up to pour it up, or do you want to do the description first? Let me know on that one.
I'll read off the description real quick.
All right, let's check it out, shall we?
So Alex and I, we both have the same beer here, obviously, straight out of Boston. So this one is, the commercial description on this one is the first double IPA produced at our Canton Brewery, featuring 4 powerful aromatic hop varieties of Galaxy, Mosaic, Nelson Sauvin, and Columbus. Scaled Up emits a dank, spicy aromas, lead into a fruity, citrusy flavors of peach and orange on the palate. Lighter in the body than most of our other double IPAs, this finishes dry, smooth, with a pleasant bitterness.
Oh, so not a sweetness. Okay, so we'll see what it's all about then. Well, I guess I gotta let you pour it up first, and then I'll pour mine up, or we do it at the same time.
It's your channel, buddy. Whatever you want.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. This is your very first Trillium ever, right, Alex?
Oh my lordy, it smells good. Now that is a delicious, delicious beer. All right. That, my friends, is a hazy beer. And as Brandon has always said, it's hazy for days.
That's right. That, my friend, is a Trillium.
It's so fresh. Too.
How's it smell?
It smells dank, like you've always described these kind of beers to Trillium.
Yeah, this one smells super dank, actually.
But you said you had yours for a while, so it's the same batch. So
I don't know. What's the date on yours?
If there is a date,
On the very bottom, the 5th.
It looks like it's 01/05, so I'm guessing that's the 5th.
Yeah. So we got the same. Yeah, we got the same exact. Yeah, we got the same exact beer. I've been holding on to it for you, Alex. Been holding on.
Yeah, I didn't want to hold on too long because these kind of beers tend to go down. I want them to be fresh. So cheers, my friend. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see what this tastes like. It is just the way you described it. There is a little juiciness, a little bit of orangeness. I don't think you said juiciness, but
no, it's juicy, Alex.
But it has that orangeness. It has that delicious orangeness. It has that bitterness on the back end, like you said. You said pineapple.
Peach, spicy. There's a lot going on in this one, Alex. There's a lot going on, my man.
I don't see no spiciness, though. Maybe I don't know the spiciness in it, but it's good, though.
What's up, Chatty-O? Cheers.
What is up, Chatty-O, my friend? Legendary Brandon and legendary Trish surprised me with this beer. I am blown away with this. I really am.
Yeah, when been getting Trillium for a while now, but this is a nice one that they put out. It's just got it's complex. There's a lot going on in that glass. Just the aromas, it's dank, so dank. It's just got that dark kind of older fruit,
Mm. And now I'm getting it. Now I get what you're putting down.
Yeah, and it might. I've had mine actually sitting out a little bit, so as it warms up, you might start to get a little bit more of the different flavors coming out. But
Yeah, I'm starting to get pepper now too. I think you said there was pepper in here. You said, yeah. Now I'm feeling that spice, not pepper. Spice. Now I'm feeling that spice. Now I'm feeling that heat.
mm-hmm. It's nice and hoppy too.
Hoppy, it's hoppy
Dude.
all around, right next to that spiciness. It has a dry finish, like you said. It's just and that bitter finish, but it's still a delicious juiciness in the beginning. I don't know. It's going to be hard. I don't know if Trillium's going to become my favorite now. Well, it's not going to be my only favorite, I'm going to have to say, because I think for right now, until I try more Trillium beers, I'm going to have to say that the other beers that I've drank from Pipe Dream, I think Pipe Dream is my top brewery for right now.
Mm.
But again, this beer is delicious. I would get it again. I think I'm slowly falling in love with Trillium.
What's your first one? Yeah, Trillium's a little different. Like Pipe Dream and whatnot, they're a little bit more delicate beers. They're not palate wreckers. This is just, it's strong. The flavors in this one are very strong.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say a lot of the Trillium beers are palate wreckers, because you drink this one and it literally is such a strong beer, it wrecks your palate. The next one you drink is going to taste different.
That's true. That's true. Now, I think all palate. Yeah, and you're right. This is my first one, so I might fall in love with Troy, and we'll see what happens on the next beers. We'll see what happens in the future. But as of right now, I think Pipe Dream is my favorite. Will this be my favorite? We'll see how it goes. It all depends on.
You just got to keep trying, and you don't need to have just like a one number one beer. I like a variety of stuff, and it also depends what you're in the mood for. We just picked up a bunch of Straight Out of Quarantine because that's a nice, easy drinking, nice IPA that's just chill.
That is one of my favorites.
And then you got this one. It's very complex. It's strong. It's just the flavors in this are just strong. The hops are strong. Everything's just very. You got to be kind of in the mood for it,
Yes, I agree. I think the Pipe Dream version of this beer, which is straight out of quarantine, I think is has a lot of flavor, but this one is a much stronger flavor. So if you do not like stronger flavors like this,
right,
go to Pipe Dream. Pipe Dream has delicious beers, but if you like strong beers,
yeah,
go to Trillium. If I remember correctly, they have a whole bunch of series. They have, I think nowadays, they have the heavy metal series. I believe. I think that's Trillium.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. I think you need to, next time we send you some beer mail, Alex, we'll get you a variety, because all beers aren't the same.
Trillium, they're never going to be the same.
This is a double up. I was reading scaled up. This is a double IPA, by Trillium. So it's definitely a little bit stronger. But if they did just the regular IPA, like if I sent you a Congress Street or something, that's more comparable to like the Straight Out of Quarantine, because that's just a regular IPA. It's not as heavy, because this one's pretty heavy. Drinking it again, haven't had it. It's definitely pretty heavy. It's a strong brew.
I would get this again.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely going to get this again. I'm really looking forward to trying the Trillium beers, the stronger versions, the light versions. I don't care. Same with the other brewery, Pipe Dream. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just sticking with those two breweries because it's too many breweries in your area. It blows my mind.
I know.
I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to eventually try all the breweries, but it's just, I got to stick with one or two because otherwise my brain will go, boom. It blows your mind. It's too many breweries around you, Brandon. Too many. So
I know.
it's hard to
Yeah.
keep track.
Yeah, this is so you like, I mean, I think your go-to beers probably aren't IPAs normally, right? I mean, you like the darker beers. I know you drink everything.
I do, but I
Yeah.
love, as you've noticed, I love my New England IPA beers.
I think you like more of the really, really juicy and subtle,
like this,
right? Yeah.
I mean, like this. This is very juicy. It's not subtle, but I would still drink these beers again. I want to drink all of these Trillium strong beers because I like these delicious juiciness. Yes, they might have that punch or that palate wrecker, but I don't care. Every beer gets a chance, especially if I love craft beer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I pronounced the other brewery along with this one. I can't help it.
Oh no, you don't worry about it, man. It's what it is, you know. It's there's so many great breweries. You can announce 20 breweries. It's cool, you know. Trillium's got their thing. They mostly do the New England IPAs, you know, that's their go-to for the style and whatnot. But
yeah, they're famous for that. That's for sure.
But a lot of breweries do great stuff. I mean, I'd be interested to see what you think of, you know, if we were able to get a treehouse out to you, like what you think of that one.
Well,
you know what I mean? I mean, there's just so many you can eat your heart out, you know?
Believe it or not, Trillium and Treehouse are, other than the Pipe Dream, because I'm already in love with Pipe Dream because I've been drinking beers from them for the past couple months with you. But beyond that, Treehouse and Trillium are the main breweries I've been wanting to try because all my YouTube friends get it. All my YouTube friends are close to the brewery. You and Eric and possibly another YouTuber. What's his name? I think he has a beard too.
Bumpy.
No, not Bumpy. Bumpy, the other, that's that one too. Legendary Bumpy as well. That's my other buddy. But I'm talking about another new buddy.
From New England?
From New England, near your area. From trying to think of his name. Ron's Beer and Tools. I think.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I have a couple YouTube friends up the eastern seaboard near you.
Trillium and Treehouse just kind of got that foothold here in New England. They got that nostalgia about them.
You got it.
And they produce good stuff, but there's tons of smaller nano breweries, micro breweries that put out equally. I mean, there's this brewery called Spyglass up in New Hampshire. I mean, they're a small. I'm talking, you know, you could probably.
I've already had Spyglass. Pretty good beer.
You could probably fit 50 people in there. But when they come out with some of their comparable IPAs or double IPAs too, you could stack that right up against Treehouse and Trillium all day. You know?
Oh yeah. Speaking of Spyglass, please go to Spyglass because.
What's up, Burley? Cheers.
What is up, everybody, to the chat? I'm sorry. Yes. I'm so excited about these breweries. Brandon's the same way. He's not innocent, as we all know.
I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint.
No, we're not saints. But Spyglass, they also have a state series, I believe. I'm trying to think. I think that's what it is. I believe that's what it's called.
State?
Yeah, I had a yellow can, something state something. I'm trying to think what it was.
You know more. You know more than I do. Then
It has this. Well, I'll have to talk to Bumpy because
I've only been to Spyglass, I think, twice, but their beer's a little pricey, but it's some good stuff.
well,
Hello,
Brandon,
John and Ellie's in the chat. Cheers,
what's
John.
up there, Johnny boy? And I expect all these beers, all these breweries that are around your area, to be expensive because they're Trillium and they're famous and you got Trillium, you got Spyglass, you got Treehouse, you got these new breweries that you've been going to as well, called Goodfellas. I think it was Goodfellas you went to for a lunching or something or whatever when you're with Trish or something. I think it's Goodfellas, right?
Oddfellas.
Oddfellas, it's close enough. Oddfellas. So you got
Same
all
thing.
these.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's based off of it, I guess. It's just all craziness. Sorry about that.
So the
But
thing
this
is,
beer,
yeah. What do you? As you're sipping on it,
it's getting a little bit more bitter, but again, I will get it again.
This one's this one's more of the palate wrecker on the Trillium line. Some of their beers are just really strong, really hoppy. This is one of them, but 8%. I mean, you don't really taste any booziness, do you?
Even in the warmness. Now, see, I remember when you drink these kind of beers, you'd think, "Hey, I got some booziness." No, there's no booziness whatsoever. There's orange juiciness. There's a little bit of spiciness. There's a little bit of dryness, but there's no booziness. So please, if you're at Trillium or possibly in your area, because of the C word, I don't want to get into that again. But because of the C word, you're supposed to be able to get Trillium. So if your states can get Trillium or your state can get Trillium, please get it. Or order Trillium. I don't care how you do it. Please get it. It's a very good beer so far.
Yeah, I think it's worth trying. It's worth trying. You know, I'm a huge New England IPA guy. I mean, everybody knows that. So obviously, it's more up my alley. That kind of brewery.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I fell in love with New England IPA, because you came my friend 3 or 4 years ago. Ever since then, I've been hunting down New England IPAs.
3 or 4 years.
And is it 3 or 4? No.
A lifetime ago.
Feels
It was
like
probably more like 2.
2 years ago. So
20, maybe 3. Close to 3.
almost. Maybe. Jesus, we've been friends for that long?
Jesus, Alex. We're practically best buddies.
Well, I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. You'll be a badass even in person. I can't wait. But beyond that, this beer's pretty tasty. I can't wait. I cannot wait to try their other beers. I cannot wait to try their heavy beers again.
How much you got left? Is that what you got left?
Yeah, well, no.
Oh, okay.
I gotta actually
You gotta do this,
and then I'll finish it with you, and then we'll be done.
I was like,
and
damn.
I'll give you my rating.
You're drinking that pretty fast.
No.
It goes down smooth, right?
Yeah, I do. I will tell you this.
It's smooth, man. We've been on 18 minutes and we're like basically done with our beers. It's smooth. Smooth, buddy.
Yeah,
it'll hit you though. It'll hit you.
Well, if you drink a couple more of these, it will hit you. And it does hit me a little bit, obviously, because it's 8%. But I'm really looking forward to trying more of these beers. That's all I gotta say. And also Pipe Dream and Spyglass. But like I said, Pipe Dream right now takes the cake. But this also takes the cake as well so far, because they're good beers. I guess we're gonna do an intermission, and then I'll do the ratings, and then we'll finish them off, and that's it.
I'll hold down the fort, Alex.
Well, you've done this before, my friend. I appreciate you.
I've only done this like once or twice.
What, were you? I thought I'd done this a couple times with you. It's not.
I'm just saying, be live.
You're a ball buster. Keep it up, my friend.
So cheers to the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Alex and I are doing the scaled up from Trillium. We sent him a little package, and We thought we'd give him his first taste of Trillium Brewing. This one's a little strong on the Trillium spectrum, to be honest with you. This one's a little bit of that palate wrecker type style beer. It's a really strong double IPA. A lot of hops in this one, kind of bitter. So I'm thinking I think he likes it, but I think it's pretty strong. So a lot of flavors going on. Alex really liked the Straight Outta Quarantine, which is kind of from Pipe Dream Brewery, which is much more of a subtle IPA. It's juicy, but it's subtle. This one's like attacks your palate. It's really strong. So, but yeah, we figured, hey, I sent him this one. Trillium does all sorts of stuff. Some subtler ones from Trillium would probably be like the Metal series, I would say. John and Ellie, he got the Metal. That's more of like a juice bomb, subtle, not more soft on your palate type of deal. Dr. Frosty Brew, cheers to you. Dr. Smith, cheers to you. And we're still a little, me and Alex, we both got beer from Trillium Brewing. So why not? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. After I get off here, I'm going to be cooking up some surf and turf. Some steak tips, some scallops. We got some jumbo shrimp. I'm going to do up some Parmesan mashed potatoes and some asparagus. And kind of doing a little bit of a Valentine's Day dinner. We went out yesterday for dinner, out to a couple breweries. So that was kind of our get out for Valentine's Day. So, but yeah, this is a good beer. It's a nice beer. It's not my favorite from Trillium, but it's definitely a good one. It's strong. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It is a strong one, my friends.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so if you're, like I said before, if you're in the area, please, or if you can order it, please do. It is a very good beer. And obviously, Brandon will vouch for you because he's drank multiple Trillium beers. So that is a plus on that one. Thanks for joining, my friend.
Absolutely, Alex. I'm glad we could find some time to sit down and hash it out. You know what I mean?
Now, this is up to you. I'm going to ask you if you want to do this. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
Not now, obviously, because I don't feel like drinking any more beer now. But I'm talking about, let's see if I can find it.
Shout out to the 9,000 watching, by the way. Cheers.
Would you like to do this with me?
So that's not in production anymore, Alex, at the moment. So we can't get that right now.
But if I remember correctly, I could say that you're friends with these people, the owners, and they can possibly make it for me.
No, they got to put it in production. It's a whole thing. So that was a limited release. So I would say just drink it, do whatever,
So basically, just do this one and then do a review on it, and then
we could always send you more. But
okay, then we're good then.
They're doing a can release on Friday. That Trish is actually probably going to go to the can release.
Well,
and
if she goes,
it's not that. It's a different beer.
Well, it doesn't matter. I would try it anyway. I don't care. Pipe Dream's my favorite. But either way, I think you should go as well. Just saying.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Because do you have work on Friday or whatever day she's going?
Oh, I would probably have to take off to take care of the kids.
Well, you'll have to think about it then.
We met. I don't know if you were paying attention to the social media stuff. We met the owner of Pipe Dream last night. The actual owner that owns it, and he was really cool. He came over. He sat at our table with us, and he sat with us for like an hour. We had beers. He went and he bought us all a round of beers.
Well, it's
pretty cool.
I mean, Pipe Dream's done that before. I think it was Pipe Dream. I kind of remember when the first couple of times the first time you went there, or maybe a couple of times after the fact. I kind of remember them giving you beer. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
sure.
was that was the manager. That was the manager. But this was the
I just want to
actual.
make sure
Yeah.
because I know it was
And
one of.
yes, chat. We are. This is a Trillium beer review, not Pipe Dream. But Alex loves the Pipe Dream. But yeah, we're doing this one, by the way.
But don't know. But I'm liking Trillium
If
too.
anybody's confused,
Yeah, if anybody's confused, yeah. It's just I get too excited about other beers. Forgive me. I've done that for a while now.
there's too many good beers to try.
Yeah, I've been trying some beers in my own town too, but I can't get enough of the New England style stuff, man. It's just freaking amazing. I hear the legendary Jack. I hope the legendary Jack is okay. So yeah,
Yeah, the legendary Jack woke up.
yeah, because of my big mouth. It's so loud. But I'll finish this off with you, and but I will give you the rating. The rating. Well, my first trial, I'm going to give it a 95. I'm going to give it a 95. I might have to review this again to double wham it, make sure. But as of right now, like do a solo review one day in the future. But until then, I think this will stick with a 95, hoping if I review this again, solo or whatever, hoping it'll be a 96 or 97 or maybe more. But as of right now, this beer is 95 it is. My first try. Cheers to that.
Cheers, Alex. Solid review, my man. Solid review.
That's still dank after a few minutes, after 18 or 19 minutes. What's up, Johnny boy?
27 minutes.
27 minutes. I obviously legendary Brandon has obviously sent you, I believe Pipe Dream is not Pipe Dream, Trillium. Obsessed with Pipe Dream. I hate when I do that to myself. I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if he sent you this one. I think he did because I think this was a leftover. That's the legendary Trish said, but I'm not sure if it was leftover from the package from Johnny Boy or whoever. It doesn't matter. But
no, it wasn't it wasn't a leftover. We just had extras of this one because I got 2 4-packs, so we just had extras.
Well, I'm gonna have to say that this is 95. I hope to get it again to review solo, and I'm looking forward to reviewing more Trillium beers with you and more Pipe Dream beers with you and any other beer up there. And hoping I will be reviewing some beers at your house sometime in the future.
As I said, summer 2021, baby.
Well, we'll say so. Stay tuned for that. I might be doing some beer reviews in that very room where he sits, or I might do it in
you, Alex, right here.
I don't know.
Put my arm around you like this.
Well, to honor that I'm there, we can do that. I'll let you do that.
Give you a hug. Give you a big hug.
Yeah, I can see you doing that. I can see you doing that, and possibly maybe we'll do a live stream with the next door neighbor too. You know what I'm talking about, right, Brandon? I'm not talking about the next door neighbor. I'm talking about
the college guys. Oh yeah, the college guys. I got what you're putting down.
Yeah, but first, before I do that, I need to talk to them before we go doing freaking live streams at their house. I don't need them getting mad.
Oh, don't worry, Alex. Don't worry.
Well, I have respect.
My man. We're good, my man.
I know me and you are good, but I want to make sure they're good before we do that. But if you can get Trillium, please do. If you're in the, like I said, if you're in the area, you can order it. They'll send it to your house or something like that. I believe. I believe Trillim is coming to Pennsylvania, so that's a good sign. It's a possibility I'll be ordering some beers from them. I mean, every now and then, I guess if I can't find the Pacific beers, I guess Legendary Brandon or Trish will surprise me. But beyond that, if I can find some of their beers that I can get, then I don't have to worry about it. Well, at least some beers. Because some of the beers you can only get from their the actual brewery itself. So
Right.
that's always the case. So I don't know if this is in production, meaning I don't know if you can get this.
Not at the moment.
Okay, so it's basically another
Yeah,
new
they
beer.
basically put out batches, and then they sell out, and they do another batch of whatever they're doing. So yeah, this one's currently not in production, but they got all sorts of other stuff.
But yeah, but once it is in production, if you couldn't get your hands on it before, once it comes in, please go get it, order it. I don't care how you do it. Good beer. Just to let you know, as you drink it, it does get a little spicy, but then not really. Damn, that is delicious. Thanks again, Brandon.
You're welcome, buddy. I know we 30 minutes, double IPA, 16-ounce can. We crushed it, Alex. It's a crusher, my man.
We sure did. Wow, if you drink more of them,
it's a crusher.
Yeah. What's 8%? That's 8%. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know what, Alex? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna chug a beer for you. Ready for this?
Go ahead. I'll count 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Boom. Oh. Man, this whole video was basically pipe dream. I felt bad. I really felt bad.
You're fine, Alex. You're just comparing it to other stuff. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about it, Alex. Just show you do what makes you happy, buddy.
Yeah, and like I said, if you go to Pipe Dream, get the what's that beer called again? It looks like kind of a gaming beer, but it's not. But it looks like gaming on this. It has gaming graphics on it. I'm trying to think what it's called again. Something to do with a candy too. Damn it, I can't remember. Almond Joy. So if you can go to Pipe Dream and get Almond Joy beers, please do. Very tasty beer. That's all I gotta say. Hoping to get that again to review solo because I reviewed it with Legendary Trish. And maybe review it again with Trish. I don't know yet. I might do that as well. But I don't think I reviewed it with you though, Brandon. I think I should review it with you as well. I think. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, we can figure it out.
We can bury it. We always do. Cheers.
Cheers. Last swig, folks. Last swig.
The reason why I didn't guzzle that because it's my first beer, my first Trillium beer, and I probably will not guzzle the next Trillium beer because it's very good beer. Very good beer so far. So I'm gonna clean this can out and keep it. And that's that. It looks like Brandon's done. Oh. So I appreciate you all joining. Johnny Boy, AG, sometimes I have a hard time, Brandon, can you help me here, buddy? The hell? Wait a minute. Oh, I thought we were seeing Jack. Damn it.
Sorry. Jack just woke up from a nap. Say hi, the legendary Alex.
Welcome, Jack.
Say hi.
We're doing our beers. Welcome. Nice to see you. I'm obviously loud, Jack. I'm sorry.
No, he just woke up. All right, Alex. So I'm glad you enjoyed it, buddy. I think we should wrap it up here.
Yes. So this is Alex the Beer Master. Thank you, chat. Thanks for joining, Jack. Thank you, Brandon. So this is Alex the Beer Master. I'll see you on the next live stream, next video.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you, Alex.
You are welcome, my friend.